Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your May 2024 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Cancer, let's see what we have for you for the month of May 2024. We're going to pull you an overarching energy, look at some general energies, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationship areas, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out for you. We've got the Five of Swords, and we have the Knight of Wands. Your overarching energy, it's come out like that, so we will go with it. Let's see what we have for you. Ace of Swords. Three of Cups, Cancerian energy. Four of Swords. And we have the Five of Cups. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. Let's look at love, romance, relationships first for Cancer for May 2024. Thank you. The Hanged Man. Page of Wands. Let's see what we have for you. Money, career, finances. We have the Knight of Wands again. Oh my goodness, Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, good fortune. Divine timing and orchestration. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to pull you. I think this message is likely across the board. I've been getting that this month a lot in the readings. Let's see what we have for you as an angel answer card. We have Take Action. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides. Message for Cancer. Love, romance, relationship areas. Thank you. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Let's pull a money message for you. Money, career, financial areas. Thank you. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Let's pull a couple more cards. I'm going to pull you an energy for the month of May. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you. We have the Thinking Woman, number 47. That could be you. I'm generally not gender specific. Could be you thinking. You could be waiting to hear back from somebody who is thinking. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer, as a Power Animal Oracle card. What do we have for Cancer? Let's see what's coming out for you. Oh, nice. We've got the Horse, Freedom. You always have a choice. Let's look at, I just feel I'm really excited about this reading. I'm getting that kind of energy. I think it's probably all this kind of like Wheel of Fortune, the Wands energy, Ace of Swords. It just feels like there is forward movement here. There are shifts happening. But it feels like it's all good, even though it might not feel like it at the time. Take action here, Cancer. But the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands, the Knights bring in offers and opportunities for change in business, career, financial aspects. There can be fierce competition with the Five of Swords. 1 second. Sorry, Cancer, let's get back to the reading. So, the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords. In terms of business, career, finances, the Five of Swords can actually be, it can be a hard-won victory, triumph, success, but it's whatever it takes to win. That's the energy here. That has been the approach coming into this reading. And again, the Knight of Wands can be a pretty powerful energy in terms of an offer, opportunity coming in. It brings really exciting change, and it does bring that sense of real kind of excitement, where you're just moving on from something that might have been difficult or challenging. So Knight of Wands is very, very positive on that front. It can also be very good in terms of green lights in other areas of life. Again, the Five of Swords is that sense of a hard-won victory, change coming in, it's all systems go, something coming in, and it brings that sense of positive, exciting change. If you're looking for a green light or waiting to hear back in a scenario, these energies can be very positive in terms of the fact that you're getting the green light that you're waiting for. This can be very positive on that basis. But for the majority of you, it just feels like a very good thing in terms of business areas in particular. We have the energy of the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups. I mean, I like the analogy of these two cards because where there is loss on one front, there is celebration coming to you in another form. And I think that you're letting go of something might have ended for you. Could be your own business with the Five of Cups. It could also be to do with, a job or contract of some kind, or losing, some kind of revenue stream, whatever that would be. But it feels like all is not lost in this situation, even though it's felt like it. Because again, the Three of Cups is there's reasons to celebrate. And I do like the analogy between these two cards, because where there's been empty cups here, they're being refilled. There's an opportunity to refill them. For the majority of you, this feels like though it's going to be in a different form. It feels you're letting go of something and moving towards something else, and there's reasons to celebrate. There's some kind of green light, something coming in that's really exciting, and it's almost kind of like that sense of relief, which is what I'm seeing here. You might even take a little break, pamper yourself. This is where you just feel now you can take the foot off the accelerator because you've got where you kind of want to be. The Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's, oh, thank goodness, it's a relief. The Ace of Swords is a hard-won victory. It's a success. It's a win that can mark a new path. It's very good. It's well known as a breakthrough energy, and you might feel that sense of, that finally a break in the clouds. It's that kind of energy here where there is a victory, success, triumph, a win. It could be in the form of news coming in that's bringing your hard-won victory. Hard-won success. I suspect with 2 5s being in your reading, there is a feeling here. I mean, even when I look at the Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's another 5. This just feels that sense here that you've been challenged in some way. You've been dealing with some kind of change here. But whether it was your choice to liberate and let something go, or whether something ended that you had no say in, the message remains the same. You always have a choice in terms of how you now respond to your situation and move forward and deal with freedom and liberation. And I think this is the energy here where, you might even be waiting to hear somebody come back to you with that thinking woman energy. You could be waiting for, again, the news, the clarity, the communication to come in, but it's coming. If this affected your relationship, Cancer, because these energies, they're pretty significant, so it could these energies can overlap in different areas when we go through loss in some kind of way. It affects other people in our life. If it's you on your own, fair enough. If it's you with like a relationship or family, for example, it's going to affect other people as well. So again, the Hanged Man and the Page of Wands, you could be waiting on good news. Waiting to see if there's good news here or the new path is going to open up. Well, it looks like it is. Divine timing and orchestration, but, luck is on your side, good luck, good fortune. And really, that really is all about divine timing and orchestration, luck. It is spirit really kind of like bringing that sense of a turning point to your life, bringing in the positive change, embracing some kind of good fortune here in the fact that the opportunity, you're getting the green light in some way that you've been waiting for, and that sense of obstacles are removed. This is a powerful shift. The message is, with the Wheel of Fortune right next to ask for your needs to be met, this is a powerful message to say that just ask and we will assist you, we will support you in bringing you that sense of positive change. It is also linked with that transmutable energy of endings and beginnings. Almost that feeling here is one door closes, another one is opening for you. So Cancer, that's what I'm seeing for you in terms of business areas in particular. Again, if you're waiting on green lights in other areas of life, even to start something new, this would also be a very powerful energy in terms of you getting the green light, So let's see what we have for you in terms of love, romance, relationships. I do want to go over here, Cancer, with the Hanged Man and the Page of Wands. I think somebody's wanting to start over with you. And this is where you're questioning, is this my soulmate? Is this my forever person? Is this the person that I want to be the rest of my life with? Because there is a feeling here, Cancer, you're looking at something from a different perspective. You're looking at something in a way that you're looking at someone in a different way that you've not looked at before. And there's a feeling here that you're seeing somebody in a different light. It doesn't feel like it feels more in terms of the energy here where you're looking to remove yourself from a situation here. When we have two Knight of Wands, especially in this kind of reading, this can be really that feeling here where you might be coming to the conclusion, again, you could be supported by a friendship circle or a family circle, people who are really caring about you, people who will support you and advise you in the best way possible. But you might be coming to the conclusion something's not working for you. And it can be about, being sad to let something go, but also being open to move forward to something new. This can also be somebody coming to you with regret, wanting to reunite with you again. I mean, these energies can, again, depending on which side of the fence you're on. But I think that you're looking at somebody in a different light, and this is that feeling here of, I don't know whether, this person doesn't feel like they're going to change. It just feels that kind of merry-go-round that you're on, where you're just getting the same experience, and you might even experience this person where they leave your life, they come back into your life. It could be that kind of on-off relationship. Somebody who's not committal, somebody who can be a player. This can be a player energy, male or female. Somebody who is restless, somebody who is also exciting to be with. There's a lot of passion, a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry with this person. But you're questioning whether there's actually anything to build, whether there's any actual foundation to this person in terms of a relationship. I likely feel that you're at this point where you want something more. You want something more concrete. You want something more... you want to connect to your soulmate. And it might well be that you thought this person was your soulmate. You thought that it was worth the effort to, that they would likely, change at some point. But it feels like you're coming to the realization here, Cancer. Again, the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords, taking a step back to really see the way forward here. And even reevaluate your circumstances. I mean, these energies are almost kind of like they're all about looking at something in a completely different way, in a completely different light, seeing things in a new light and seeing the truth of the situation for what it is and coming to the right conclusion in your own time. And remember, when we see the truth of the situation for what it is, we make choices in truth. When we see the truth, we can't get away from it. We respond to it. So this just feels that kind of energy here that you're likely potentially removing yourself from this situation. I feel that you're likely ending something here because you've been messed around. This person has, I can see in the cards, they have brought conflict. They've brought uncertainty. They've brought unsettled energy. They've brought a lot of passion, a lot of desire. They're exciting to be with. But again, there is that feeling here of you're coming to the realization that it looks like this person is likely not for you. Free will. And this is the energy here, freedom. You always have a choice. I think that this is something that you've been thinking about long and hard in terms of whether this is something for you again. I do see them coming back into your life if it's on and off, that can be the energy here. Or if you've just been messed around, or they've been non-committal, or not wanted to move in the same direction that you've wanted to move in. This just feels that kind of energy here of you're seeing the truth. And I feel that is giving you some kind of new perspective here that likely is bringing in some kind of removing yourself from and ending something, because it's likely not working for you. But remember, when we do that, the message of the Five of Cups is all is not lost in this situation, even though there's a realization with the Three of Cups on the floor that, we're accepting that something is being let go of here. There are two cups that are still full. This is about moving on from what was and accepting sometimes that what's not working for you is actually a very positive thing, because it helps you focus and refocus your energy into finding something or someone that will. And that's the energy here of the card. It's deeply profound transformation. Sometimes the end is just the beginning, and sometimes we have to let go of the old in order to welcome in the new. And this is the energy here. It's what I'm seeing here for you. I feel that there are likely people who are supporting you, throughout this, that you might be talking to, maybe a friend or family member, about this kind of scenario as well. This can also be, like I said, somebody wanting to reunite with you as well. But generally with the kind of like these energies, we kind of see something in a different light. We take a step back, and we can sometimes go and seek counsel from another person as well in that process, because you're realizing something this month, and it's very powerful, and it's advocated by spirit in some way, because by seeing the truth of the situation, you have clarity now in terms of how you need to move forward on a new path. And that's a very positive thing. What's working for you, what's not working for you, is a very positive thing, so that spirit can help bring new energies into your life, when you embrace that sense of change. This is the energy here to play for. And sometimes, the Hanged Man can be linked with that sense of sacrifice. It can be linked with sometimes looking at something in a different way and being open to, end something in order to embrace the newer energies that can come into you then. This is the energy here. Free will. Because this person will likely keep on doing that. Certainly in terms of love, romance, relationships, this person will just keep on coming back, So it's about you really deciding what's right for you, and that's free will. Let's pull you a guardian angel message. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Message for Cancer. I'm going to choose the card because this deck tends to stick together. Yeah, we have expression. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerned. Self-expression is liberating and healing. All right, Cancer, let's see what we have for you as a final message. Final message for Cancer. Final message for our lovely Cancerians, thank you. Yeah, I love that. We have Peacock Self-Love. Time to celebrate you and all your magnificent light. and not accepting less than you deserve. I mean, this is, you know, embracing all of it, you know, all of who you are. It's a vibrant energy, the peacock energy. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading, maybe found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful May 2024, and I will see you next time.